Hello and welcome to Outside Xbox. You're watching Show of the Week. I'm Andy.
And I'm Jane. Welcome to the show. Andy, what have you been up to this week?
Oh, well, Shenmue 3 came out on Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
So I went out and bought it.
But don't you hate Shenmue?
Do I?
You don't get any pay for this, all right?
Alright, no, it's not alright.
No.
You just wasted our
But you
evening.
can come back and help again.
There's even pallets back there.
Why can't we go in a straight line?
Right.
Let's just... No!
Oh no! Oh, his toes again.
A lot of this game just staring at people's butts as they walk you around the city.
Oh my god, you're right. Okay, I took it back to the shop, but they said I couldn't get a refund.
Oh, those jerks.
Yeah, they said I had to exchange it for something else.
Oh, well, what else came out this week then?
Terminator Resistance.
Oh.
But maybe it'll be good.
Mike? Andy's trying to be enthusiastic about things again.
So this is Terminator Resistance then,
Yes.
is it?
Welcome!
Here we are in Terminator Resistance.
Oh, it's looking bad for you, Andy,
So
here
what does
in the future apocalypse.
Does the Resistance refer to Terminators who are resisting? Or we are resisting the
No,
Terminators?
we're resisting the Terminator.
Oh, what? So I'm not even a
Skynet.
Terminator?
No,
I'm just a
you're not
normal-
a Terminator.
Oh my
Look
God.
at your hands. Look at your
Wait.
human hands.
Yeah, but they could be like a
Oh,
fake tissue on an
skin-like
endoskeleton.
tissue, yeah.
Oh my god, there's Terminators. They're shooting me!
Andy, this
No,
has gone
Terminators, no.
horribly wrong already.
Run!
I'm running.
Get after those humans.
Ah.
Oh dear.
Slide.
This
Terminators-
resistance is going terribly.
Terminators
You're
were never
resisting
trained how to
almost
slide.
nothing. Definitely not resisting the bullets.
Literally everyone else just got shot there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that's
very
why
lucky.
I'm resisting the best out of everyone. the best at resisting.
The pushback
no.
begins here.
I think you hit your head on the door.
It's all right,
frame
lads. I
there.
think we're really turning the tide against those
Against these
Terminators
unkillable robots.
who can travel through time.
So I'm playing as Rivers Cuomo, the front man.
No, you're playing as Jacob Rivers,
Oh, sorry,
the
Jacob
private
Rivers.
in the Resistance army, such as
Right.
it is, I think.
Are you sure I'm not playing
That's
as
why.
Rivers Cuomo?
I mean, we haven't seen your face yet.
That's
it's
true.
possible.
If he
So
starts
why
humming
do you
pork and
smash
beans,
the,
we'll know.
It's planks.
ain't so
Obviously, it's planks.
whoa.
Smash it.
These planks are
Got to
blocking
go,
the
oh.
door. All right, medkit.
Yeah.
Good. I'll need that for when I
What's that
sustain
there?
Terminator injuries.
Trade
trade
resource.
resource.
A beer that I
Cigarettes
can
and
trade.
beer. That's the
Yeah, that's-
currency here in
yeah,
the
like in prison.
post-apocalyptic Terminator wasteland. Oh look, those
There they are.
surely human silhouettes over there.
Friends, save me. The Terminators are here. Oh no.
Not friends.
Oh no.
Hardly friends at
Hardly
all.
friends at all.
Oh no, there they go.
They're all Terminatoring.
Oh dear.
Wait, did I get stats on them? Like,
Yeah, you did. If you mouse over them.
Favorite
Oh,
food.
There you go. Blood tape.
Jeff
None.
the Terminator. Steve the Terminator. Alan the
There you
Terminator.
go. Alan the Terminator, off he goes.
Least
Can
intimidating.
you play the fruit
Terminator.
machine?
Well, let's find out.
Slot machine? No. The
Return of the
Terminators have
Bomber.
taken everything from us.
No.
Even our arcade
Wait,
machines.
I'm standing at a fire as well. That's brilliant.
Flash it on.
Hold. Oh, hold.
There you go.
Right.
Can't just press it.
Yeah,
Can't
what
beat a
kind
good
of world
vent.
would we be living in if you could just press the button?
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Follow
Do you want to switch it off? Is it making you more visible?
Yeah,
to-
probably.
Terminators can see in the dark. They've got Terminator vision.
That's true.
No, they see everything in red, like when Arnold Schwarzenegger's
Oh.
in that movie.
Oh, okay. Here's
What
your
was it?
stealth
Trigger.
indicator. Spider Scouts.
Kindergarten cough, I think
Yeah,
it was. Andy.
right. Oh no, Spider Scouts.
Spider Scouts. You just crouch walk through a fire.
I'm fireproof.
You're impervious to fire.
Yeah,
You're
we've-
almost certainly
Aw.
secretly a Terminator.
Yeah.
I'm just going to sneak
That's
past
the
these spider
test.
robots.
Are they eating electricity over
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
Nom, nom,
that's
nom.
what robots do.
Yes, a big bowl of
Delicious
electricity.
electricity.
Yum, yum, yum.
Piping hot bowl of bolts.
Spoon it up. Oh, trade resource. Do
Oh,
right.
trade resource, yeah.
What is it? Oh, I didn't even see before
No.
you hoovered it up.
Oh wait, here's some more.
Trade resource. It's a can of
Canned
tuna and a
foods.
can of beans.
Great, tuna and beans for dinner. All right.
Not together, hopefully.
Mix them up.
I'll eat
Oh no!
my candy
Oh no!
with
Oh no!
the
They're
tuna
detecting you!
and
Oh, they
beans.
detected
Shoot them.
you! Shoot the
Detected?
spider electro dogs.
Oh no!
Ah!
Get out of here, electro dogs.
Spiders! Electro
Oh,
spiders!
they're throwing up their electricity
Oh.
dinner on you.
Vomiting electricity on you.
Loot the remains of fallen
Okay, what have they got? Anything good?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Metal
what
scrap.
was
Electric
it?
parts, metal
Okay.
bits,
Chips and stuff.
chips and stuff.
Chips and dips.
Oh no, I'm being hurt by this fire.
Hold Y to heal.
special
Also
fire.
shoot that spider.
Shoot that spider!
Luckily I've got
Okay.
to make it.
Okay. Oh, oh, I think it's hiding.
I'm selectively
Yay.
immune to fire.
Okay, good. Some fires.
Small
not
fires are
others.
fine.
Skynet developed a super fire.
It's an artificially intelligent fire.
Yeah.
We call it the T fire.
F1R3.
We can't do this right now, kiddo.
I don't want to
It could
go
be
with you.
Terminators.
Patrick,
Patrick, don't
get
be a
in
jerk.
line.
We have to shoot them, just in case.
Oh, thank God. You're from the Resistance.
Hey, she said it.
Patrick,
How
he's
do you
going
know?
To help us.
It could be,
Hello.
it could be a skinny Terminator.
My name is Rivers.
My
I'm
little
here
brother,
to
he just
help
wants me to
you.
not know.
Patrick won't listen to me.
Alone. I said leave
Oh.
me alone.
Press
You had to-
Patrick, you have to get out of here.
That's kindergarten cop again.
Quit crying, kid.
Quit crying,
We
kid.
don't have time for this, kid. Quit your
crying.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Patrick.
okay.
Yeah, look,
Coming.
Yeah.
that's the way.
Yeah, that's the way to talk
Guess
to
that's
Patrick.
one way to do it. I'm Jennifer, by the
You're
way.
welcome, Jennifer.
Yeah, you're welcome, Jennifer.
Oh,
Here
no.
he comes.
Oh, if only they
Trip it
looked
up.
sideways.
Tie it. Terminator shoelaces together. They're really not very good at this terminating thing, are they?
Oh,
Your one job
They're the C
was to
team.
terminate.
Yeah.
were
Skynet's
left
supposed to be
behind.
like the most advanced AI company in the world.
I mean, it's not. They're not on this side of the car.
Yeah. First, I think a Roomba would have found us by now.
Oh, he's looking right at you.
Oh my God! Look at this dumbass
How
Terminator.
thick is that Terminator?
That's right.
Yeah.
I think things are going to be okay, humanity.
Yeah. I think we're gonna be all right.
Aaron said these attacks happen more often as the line gets closer.
What's the line? Oh, the.
She's seen the annihilation.
Oh,
The
that sounds bad.
annihilation
That sounds real bad.
Yeah, let's run towards it.
The annihilation line.
Patrick, run towards the annihilation line.
You'll be fine, Patrick.
Oh
Oh,
my
spiders.
God.
Probably
It's a
spiders.
man.
Gracious of you to finally join us.
All right, Colin.
Colin's
all
got an
right, mate.
attitude.
No need
I'm
to
gonna
be
loot your. I'm gonna steal
Steal your
meat.
spider parts. All right, shoot those. Whatever
Oh,
those are.
I've got a gun.
Little drones.
Yeah.
Scout
Hold
drones.
still.
Oh. I mean, if these things are all connected, surely Skynet now knows exactly where the resistance base is.
No, that's true.
It can just kill us.
These are.
That's the
yeah.
problem with Skynet.
Yeah.
It's a network.
It's a net.
Yeah.
It's a sky
You know
network.
what I hate about Skynet?
How they're all networked. Oh! Oh, I thought you died. I'm just looking at the ground.
Get into cover.
Looking at some cover, yeah. Little
Get your,
medikit.
get your band-aids out.
Pew, 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 pew.
This one's for you.
The system became self-aware, right? That's the deal. Do you remember back in
Yeah,
1997
yeah.
when Skynet came online?
Yeah.
That was a real rubbish year.
Yeah.
But we made it.
Yeah. Because my main hobby is hanging on to chain link fences and playgrounds.
Yeah.
I had a nightmare. That was all a skeleton.
yeah.
That was a big flaming
Oh.
skeleton.
Wow, Jennifer.
Party
Oh,
bus.
they've made a dead reckoning. Time to
Well,
investigate.
we escaped
Looking clear.
Pasadena.
Clear for Terminators.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a skill point. Spend
Oh,
it. Spend
alright.
it. Spend it on powers.
How do I spend on powers?
Force push.
Press the button. No, the other one. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh,
Spend
here
it
we
on
go,
force
yeah,
push.
Skills.
Stealth,
Stealth,
weapons, or
weapons,
explosives.
Well.
I haven't
Oh,
got any
you can do
grenades.
science and survival as well.
Oh,
I want-
yeah.
I
Trigger.
want weapons. Oh wait.
No,
all
trigger.
right.
Trigger.
Lock
Lockpicking.
picking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want lockpicking.
Yeah. Or survival. What have you got
A
there?
backpack.
No, I want lockpicking.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Very easy
Yes, very easy.
Good.
All right.
lockpicking. Oh, okay. It's Sky.
It's exactly the same as
Fallout.
Skyrim. Yeah.
Fallout.
It's a paperclip and, and an actual lockpick.
Well, that was easy.
Did that
It
work?
was very easy.
it very easy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rice!
bucket of
Oh,
rice.
hello.
Cans of rice. Oh,
This is
also,
what
there's a
I'm
gun
after.
or something.
the
I
AK
guess.
is
Fine.
useful, the
I mean, that's
M16.
nice too.
That's an
M16.
Bins full of rice and sugar. No, all this for me, Colin.
Yeah, get out.
Get your own rice and sugar.
I've started my own resistance.
I'll be in this
Resistance against
room.
you. I'm gonna leave the hideout. Yeah, why not?
It's one of those chain link fences you enjoy.
Yeah.
I like hanging on to
Hang
them.
on to it. Yeah.
Just looking,
Stretching my arms.
seeing if anything happens,
Looking
leaning
at
backwards.
play parks on the other
tilting my
side.
head
Getting
back
a
and
tan.
opening my mouth.
Okay. So, what are we talking? Open world here?
Semi-open.
Semi-open world. Somewhat open world. Yellow diamond, I'm coming for you.
Oh, spider.
Oh, what is it? It's an
Armoured
arm.
spider.
Oh, it's. Oh, okay,
An
it's another
armoured
spider.
spider.
Sure.
Oh,
Another
my
kind of
friend,
spider.
You just made the biggest mistake of his life. There he goes.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Aha.
not doing
it'll
a
take a
lot
little
of
more than
damage.
that. It's armoured.
Yes.
You see, it's armoured.
Get your big gun out.
Yeah, the big guns.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the problem.
It's
Hey, guess
like,
what, idiot?
did you go? Where did you go? Are you
Got a
over
couple
here?
of miniguns as well.
I'm going to continue walking to
Wow,
where I
it's
saw
thick.
you.
How did this AI take over the world? It's so dumb.
I mean, it's a baby.
There we go.
It's a baby robot.
Whoa, hello. Thanks for the goods.
Thanks for all the metal scraps.
Scraps.
Now, how do we get in here?
Explosives, he said, but.
Oh,
you know,
but we
Oh yeah,
have-
that bit of wall that looks
that bit
really
of wall.
fragile.
Yeah,
looks
with a
explosive
crack.
wall.
But do we have any explosives?
Maybe not at this point.
Go and look at it with your face.
Headbutt it. Oh wow.
Oh,
Apparently I do.
okay. Yay!
Wow, nicely done.
Yeah, it's me, everybody. I know I just blew a hole in your thing,
In your
but I'm
resistance
good.
headquarters. Oh, look, someone did a graffito.
Shoot the weak point.
Shoot- oh.
Oh,
and
do you
then
reckon?
die.
Do you think
Yeah.
so? Well, thanks.
We've cracked it. The secrets of
Yeah.
the Skynet robots. Shoot
Guys.
them in the eyes.
Guess what?
Self-division has definitely been here.
Everyone's looking up their ammo.
All right, let's check the second spot.
Okay.
Second spot.
Oh, there's a trade
What?
resource.
What?
What's that red thing? It says miner.
Oh, they're laying traps now. It laid a little loot trap.
You're terminated.
Oh,
That's what you have to say.
no. The spider was so pleased with itself.
It was
Laid
like,
a
"Ah,
little
it's
trap.
I went,
I'm learning.
"Ah,
I'm a learning computer.
My AI.
Well,
is
like,
confusing.
like a speak and spell.
No. The cow says moo. Oh, spiders!
Oh no, spiders.
Spiders!
God, these things are rubbish.
Yeah, well, you can use your pistol if you want.
No.
These are like the entry level
Yes. Little
Skynet
grunts. Yeah.
robots.
Yeah. Right.
Watch
right.
this cool slide.
Slide.
Yeah.
Something just spotted you as you
Yeah.
slid
It
under.
spotted me do a cool
And it
slide.
thought it, thought
It
it
was
was
like,
awesome.
whoa.
I don't want none of that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Humans are all right.
Humans are cool.
Let's make peace with them.
I'm a human now.
Look at that cool slide. Huh, you can do it.
I mean, that you
Oh.
definitely should be able to
But
jump
maybe
down there.
you can't. Maybe you cannot. You just cannot.
Skynet's advanced
Yeah.
invisible wall
Yeah,
technology.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we came up here to like collect some bits,
force
and
field
then we're on
You
our
can
way.
just walk out there.
Yeah.
From
walk out the
Skynet
door.
force field generator. It's a new.
Oh, it's one of those armored dudes.
I'll hit it with a
Oh,
pipe.
You hit the wall with a pipe to distract it.
big
Oh, I've
guns.
got a
Big gun
Uzi.
time.
Uzi 9mm.
Bzzzt.
Hey, buddy, guess what?
Yeah,
Humans!
good
Humanity forever! Robots never!
Oh,
I-
Ah,
oh
I
dear.
surrender.
Ah, I
Robots
surrender.
forever.
Robots.
Robots.
I salute our robot overlords.
Robots whenever.
And back to being full
Yeah.
of confidence. Oh, hello.
Yay. I think there's one up on that roof
I'll
as
never
well.
hold
Little
Y to
sweater.
heel. No! Alright, I'll hold Y to heel.
Little sweater.
I'm holding Y
Hold
to
right
heel.
to heel.
Oh no.
Oh, his little mate coming in with the kill steal.
Yeah, kill steal.
His little spider mate.
There we go.
Yeah, I thought so.
These Terminators are pretty easy. I can't believe humanity's having such
Yeah.
problems
Yeah.
with
Turns out humanity were a bunch of unbelievable cowards.
them. Single-handedly killing every single Terminator in
Yeah.
town.
Guards. Good sign. Colin?
Colin.
Oh no, it's Colin.
Oh,
dead.
no,
He's
the
not-
Save-
Terminator's
use your little save
got
computer.
Colin.
Shit.
The tin can's got Colin. My favourite
Oh,
one.
I really hope Colin's died.
All that's left for me to do is check on Colin and get back to our hideout. Colin went into an old factory building in pursuit of a strange
metal
man.
man with red eyes.
Thin metal man. What secrets might he hold? Where is Colin?
Okay.
Colin, you freaking idiot.
Where are
So this
you?
is sort of like the main mission that
Yeah.
brings this chapter to a close, and then you go
Guess
on to
so.
somewhere else, I gather.
Shoot more
Oh!
Terminators.
He's all clanky.
His eyes are all red and glowy.
He's talking in a thick Austrian accent.
Colin, you fool! You idiot!
You've seen
You
Terminators,
beautiful
Colin?
idiot, Colin. Yeah.
Some kind of wonderful metal man.
Uh-oh, here's Colin.
Oh no.
Colin!
Press the button on his radio to
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
ah!
Oh, blood! Colin blood, fresh Colin blood.
Colin's gun, his favourite
Oh,
gun.
Colin's
Same as
beloved
my
M6,
favourite gun.
Yeah, M16.
Oh, there he is, he's dead.
Where? Oh! Oh!
Colin, no.
No, where's the rest of you, Colin?
Why did it? No!
Ah! Oh, it's a strange
Oh my
man.
God.
Oh, he's quite strange.
Is it a Terminator?
Are you, sir, are you Terminator?
What kind of liquid
You have to
metal?
tell me if you are. It's entrapment if you
Molten-
don't
yeah.
tell me.
Molten man. Some
He's
kind
thrown
of-
a bit of rebar through Colin.
You're a
so-
T something or other.
Oh, he's got.
You got to tell me.
What a surprise.
He's
kind
wearing the jacket that Arnie had in the. No, he isn't. They're similar though.
He's gonna get run over by a
Jennifer's
school
gonna
bus.
smash him down.
Yes.
Ah!
Oh my God.
It's the T1000, maybe.
Yeah, the T2000.
In his
more
truck.
like. Oh my God. Colin.
Jennifer.
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 I've got bad news about Colin.
Erin. Oh.
Ninja.
Oh, it's another Terminator.
Ninja.
Oh my God.
It's a civil war among Terminators.
The merchant from Resident Evil
Oh
4.
yeah, it does
You've
look
come
like
to
the
save me.
merchant. Stranger. Come to sell you some guns.
Jacob.
Gonna rescue you, stranger. Got a selection of good rescues for you, stranger.
So we were rescued from the strange man by another strange
Another
man
strange
who looks
man.
a bit like the strange man.
Everyone is strange. Well, that was Terminator Resistance.
Yep. I'm resistant to playing any more of this game.
Yeah.
Right now,
Look
you need
out
to
there.
start answering some
Probably
questions.
Waiting on the Terminator.
Shine that flashlight so they can see you.
Yeah.
Get it!
Oh, it's a silverfish.
Silverfish.
Ah, silverfish.
Silverfish. Silverfish. Ah.
It's dead, and it's dead.
All right, well, I think we should probably head back to the studio.
Okay,
Yeah,
watch out
well,
for the second silverfish.
Boom!
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Wow.
Oh, right to heal.
I am holding
Now
right.
you've got that red Terminator vision that you always wanted.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the
You were
truth is
Terminator.
revealed. I was the Terminator all along. No! Back to the studio. But all I'm saying is that if you can take stuff back in time with you, if it's wrapped in living tissue, then you can do the same thing to a gun.
Right.
Take a laser gun and put it inside a big snake.
Right.
Or a load of clothes into a kangaroo's pouch, and then you won't have to walk around naked when you arrive.
Okay, I can tell you've given this a lot of thought.
Yeah, I have. It's important stuff.
Did you have any time to pick out any comments to talk about as well?
No, obviously not. But I do have a theory on how you can take a hover bike back in time with you.
Okay, well, maybe we can talk about that after we do the comments, if there's time.
I guess. What have you done?
Cheers.
All right, well, cheers to the mega corporations
Yeah.
that run every aspect of our lives
That we love dearly.
here in the distant future.
It's good.
That's not bad. Well, Mike, that was a clip from a recent cocktail video. Perhaps you remember
Certainly
it.
was. No, I don't remember anything.
remember
because it was
anything.
so strong.
Because
That entire week, it's a complete blackout.
that was tasty. Plus,
It was good.
We added very little alcohol. to it.
Yeah,
well,
I
it was
know.
still quite a lot of alcohol.
A lot of people telling us we were chickening out, basically. I'm like, there's no need to get so drunk.
Yeah. There's no need to have such a
You can still have a good time.
such a bad attitude towards alcohol. Let people drink the amount that they feel comfortable with.
Exactly. Peer pressure doesn't help anyone.
Exactly. Here's some comments. Binary says, I missed the cocktail making videos. Fingers crossed that no one ends up poisoned. Well, good news, no one did end
As
up poisoned.
far as we know, unless it was like some sort of nuclear poisoning that's only going to become apparent, like, during the, I don't know, when the people are like 70 years old.
Seems unlikely.
Mm.
Or if the whipped cream was off, Ellen might have, she did that shot of whipped cream.
Yeah,
She might have.
she might have
botulism.
thrown up everything, but she didn't tell it. She didn't tell us, so
Yeah.
I assume she's fine. I think everyone's fine and
Yes.
unpoisoned.
And we didn't drink any of the spiritus.
No, that
Apparently that is what 190 proof is, because it was.
Yes, but people are saying it's okay if you mix it with things, but we were going to be mixing it with vodka, so
Yeah.
doesn't seem like a good plan.
I mean, that Cornish moonshine was nice.
It was yum, yeah.
It was tasty.
It's delicious.
It's good stuff. But on this topic of poison, Macedon BC says, according to one paper I found, the lethal dose for cinnamon is 1,850 plus or minus 37 milligrams per kilogram. I think I'm reading that right. Or about 798 grams of raw cinnamon for an average person. As long as you don't eat all the cinnamon sticks, you should be fine. So there is a lethal dose for cinnamon. You just have to.
And it's
have,
3/4 of a kilogram of cinnamon.
Yeah, it's 800 grams of raw cinnamon. So I don't think we had 800 grams.
No. And I don't know whether it was raw either. I don't know. Are cinnamon sticks like...
They're like baked. aren't
Baked,
they? Into
yeah,
a-
or something, I
into
don't
a stick.
I don't think anyone's going to be eating 3/4 of a kilogram of cinnamon. But that is also
Cinnamon is good,
not
though.
that much, really.
I feel like there's probably 800 grams of cinnamon in a pumpkin spice latte. It tastes like it.
Imagine if you're like a rabbit.
Okay, I'm with you. Go on.
Considerably less mass than a human. The rabbit doesn't have to eat a lot of cinnamon to be killed.
If you've fed a pumpkin spice latte to a
To a rabbit, probably going to kill it.
Oh man. All right, don't do that. That's top advice.
But it's whether the cinnamon would kill it or whether its heart would explode from the caffeine.
That's true. Probably the lethal dose of caffeine is lower than
Yeah,
the
possibly.
lethal dose of. I don't know. This sounds like a bad experiment. Don't do it. Speaking of bad experiments, D. Graves comments, 1 pound of sugar. I'm pretty sure that recipe said 1 cup of sugar. LMAO, someone's going to have a serious sugar high. Yeah, I misread that. It's 1 C, and apparently C is a, I thought it was an L.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was shorthand for LB, which is pound. But no, it was a C. It was a cup
C's
of sugar.
C's not an... I mean, cup is a 3-letter word. You don't need to abbreviate cup.
There was simply no time.
That's on them, not on you,
Right,
Andy.
out cup. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, again, probably too much sugar. And now that you mention it, I was reducing all the amounts of things in the recipe to like 5%.
Apart from the sugar.
Well, it said 8 cinnamon sticks, and I put like 3 cinnamon sticks in there, so it was way too much cinnamon.
That's fine.
But
It
again,
tasted good.
yeah,
my dude.
exactly. It tastes. The main thing, people watching
Is
at
that
home,
it was one of the few cocktails we've made that you could actually drink.
Yeah. Well,
So
as Dally Daydream says, I'll give you this. We can't use actual whipped cream vodka, so let's use vodka and whipped cream. Seems to have gone down better than we can't use actual nightshade, so let's use a potato. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a potato peeler,
Right.
going to run this around,
Okay.
and just make a nice little potato peel garnish. Just going to twist that up
Okay.
into a little knot.
Okay.
Yeah, so as substitutions go, that was probably slightly closer than
Yeah.
the potato.
Next time we have to use nightshade, I'll use tomato or something. Tomato juice.
I still don't think that's more a more flavourful way to ruin the cocktail.
That's nice. Tomato juice and vodka. That's a Bloody Mary. Delicious.
Yeah, but if the cocktail's not designed to be a Bloody Mary.
I mean, I wouldn't add tomato juice to this particular recipe. I think that would be unpleasant.
No, exactly.
But good. All right. So we've firmly established that no one died, and no one nearly died either.
No one even nearly died, and the cocktail was all right.
Next video.
In the context of Turok, though, a cerebral boar is a lavishly nasty gizmo that, when fired, homes in on the nearest dino, latches onto its skull, then spends what feels like forever whisking up the contents of their noggin and ejecting it onto a nearby wall before, in a particularly gratuitous bit of overkill, exploding.
That was a clip from the video about horrible weapons that you're definitely the bad guy for using.
Yes.
Did you have a particular favourite on that list?
I mean, favourite's such a strong word.
What about the cerebral boar just whisking up?
That's the one we both immediately thought of. Do you know what I mean? It's pretty unpleasant. It makes some really horrible grinding noises as well.
Yeah.
I remember when you played in multiplayer, you could play as a monkey, and the monkeys would like hammer their heads as all the brain came out. It was horrible.
There's one in another Turok game called the Swarm Boar, which
Yes, multiple of those.
Oh, yeah.
And it does your arms and legs as
yeah.
well.
But I thought at first what it did was inject a swarm of bees into your brain,
That would also be unpleasant.
which would be but it's not that, so it's less horrible than it could have been. Anyway, comments. Mr. the Jeff says the dubstep gun better be on this list. That was both cruel and unusual. I don't know, I quite like the song in the dubstep.
It was as dubstep goes, but apparently there's a lot of people who really hate dubstep.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's not hugely offensive. There was a couple of different songs, weren't there? There was the industrial one, which was quite
You
cool.
could pick.
And they were all like actual licensed tracks, weren't they? They weren't just stuff that they'd made up.
I honestly can't remember.
I feel like they were.
Wait, was that it?
But yeah, I thought the dubstep gun was. I mean, we make long lists for these things,
Yeah.
and I was like, maybe the dubstep gun, but I was like, no, actually, does it even kill people? The dubstep gun? I think when you upgrade
it, they
It's
explode
got
or
explosive wubs. I think
Yeah.
is the name of the upgrade.
But most of the time, people
They're
just
just
dance
like
it.
having a good time, dancing around, loosening up.
I don't
Maybe
think-
it's giving
I
them
don't-
it's like Footloose at the end,
Yeah.
giving them a whole new lease on life.
I don't think you're definitely the bad guy if you use it.
No.
I think that's...
Yeah, there is a weapon in Saints Row 4, which is like an
boy.
explosive alien probe. It goes up the. You like get them in the
Don't
bottom,
finish that
and
sentence.
then you shoot them off into, and then they explode.
They go
That's
really
worse.
high. Like, it's actually amazing how high they go.
It's called the rectifier.
Yes, you can
So
guess
you
where
can
it goes up.
Yeah, well, I already said bottom. Next comment. How Leo says, honestly, this could have been just Dead Rising. Edit, I underestimated this list. To be fair, though, there are a lot of really
Horrible things,
unnecessary. Well, I
yeah.
mean, just unnecessary. Like, you can make a baseball bat with spikes in it.
Yeah.
You can duct tape a sledgehammer to an axe. Mm-hmm. Do you really need more than that?
No, I mean, I don't think you even really need those.
What you don't need is a blanket from Street Fighter mask and a car battery.
That's electric. Yeah.
And then you jam it on their head and it electrocutes their head, and then chain lightning gets everyone else around them. That seems unnecessary.
But I mean, most of Dead Rising's unnecessary. The outfits are fairly unnecessary, I would say. Like, everything about it is all about unnecessary.
Unnecessary. The mankini is certainly unnecessary.
Yes, indeed, as established in the video. Yeah, I think it's weird. I think the heroes of Dead Rising, Frank and Chuck, are maybe enjoying themselves a little too much.
Hey! Move it up front! This line is not going anywhere! Coming through!
Yeah, like, if it were me, I would probably avoid the zombies. I wouldn't put swords on a wheelchair and like drive through a crowd of them.
No.
Like laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like,
especially when there is a commercially available zombie cure.
Yes, exactly.
It's like, I feel like that would probably not endear you to some relatives.
No, yeah, why not put the commercially available zombie cure on the end of the sword on the wheelchair, guys?
I mean, it's expensive.
That's true.
And he
Forget it.
Needs it all for his daughter.
Swords for everyone.
Yeah, all right. Sword wheelchair it is. Finally, Tina Stormcaller says, the Geneva Convention doesn't apply to video games, apart from all the games where they had to remove red crosses to indicate health items / effects, or from nurse-themed characters like Valentine from Skullgirls. So I didn't realise this. Apparently, the reason that the red cross symbol has been removed from a bunch of games is because it technically contradicts the Geneva Convention.
Right. Because, what, because there isn't actually a doctor inside your computer to help you?
I'm not sure exactly the reason for it, but it turns out that the Geneva Convention does apply
That's weird,
to video
isn't it?
games in certain
So that's why you get a lot of health
instances.
packs that are red with a white cross on it, or like green crosses and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of the Geneva Convention, do you think my hover bike plan would come under that?
Oh, hell no. No, that was cruel and unusual punishment, I think,
Right.
probably.
That's fair. All right, I've got to think about some things.
How to get this
How to
hoverbike
get-
back through time.
Some kind of giant living, some kind of...
Put it in a whale.
A whale?
You could park 7
Oh my god,
hoverbikes
you could
inside
put
a
so
whale.
much inside. Like, you could drive like a tank into a whale. You could put like, yeah, your forward operating base inside a whale, and then just send the whale back in time. All right, problem solved. That's it for Show of the Week. Thanks for watching. But before you go, listen and understand. Jane is right here. She can't be bargained with. She can't be reasoned with. She doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. And she absolutely will not stop ever until you have pressed the like button. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. So if something's encased in living tissue, it can go back in time.
Apparently, yeah, you said.
Yeah, but does it have to, I mean, how living are we talking? Could I put a knife in a sausage?
No, because that's not living, that's meat.
Yeah, but meat is...
It has to be a living thing.
So it has to be...
Living tissue, yeah, not dead tissue.
What's the lowest level of, like, what could I put something in?
Something that's alive, something that's like, you know...
Like a fish?
Yeah, all right,
Okay.
if it's alive.
So I could put a load of, like, future money in a fish and travel back in time.
And then put the fish in a fish tank so it doesn't die. Yeah,
Oh yeah, it might die during the time travel. This year is complex. Sci-fi is complicated, you see?
And then you'd have to encase the fish tank in an organic living thing.
Yeah, so like inside a bear.
Yeah.
So you put money in the fish in a fish tank, fish in a bear.
Well,
and
so
then the
what
bear
is
might
it?
maul you.
Okay, to get science with it, what is it about living tissue that is protected against the ravages of time travel that non-organic stuff isn't?
You see, this is why time travel is such a complicated concept for
Yeah.
people to try and get their heads around.
That's the main problem.
The main
with
problem.
time travel is how do you fit this thing inside a living thing to travel back in time?
Do you think that's what the old woman who swallowed the fly was?
No.
Inside the fly, there's like
No.
a fusion cell from the future.